So what an honour it is for me to stand here with my GSPS Paraguay and our guests that have contributed so much towards the GSPS this year. As I come to the end of my first year as Colonel GSPS, I thought that I'd share with you my assessment of the GSPS based upon the 4 strands of our ethos. And you'll quickly see that we've much to be proud about and a couple of areas that perhaps we just need to work on over the next year. So turning then to our first strand of the ethos, Gurkhas first. This strand seeks to focus upon the fact that we're all infantrymen and Gurkhas first and foremost. We must be physically and mentally prepared and must be proud of our rich heritage and conditions that our forefathers have set for us. It's my assessment that we more than tick this box. Our infantry and leadership skills are particularly evident and bear witness to the consistent top 3rd placings on CLM courses. We're physically prepared and we have mental agility and determination in spades. We're also cognizant of our rich heritage and our Qaeda, but I sense that in the coming year we just need to apply a little more focus to understand what it is that our forefathers fought for and worked for maybe 150 or 20 years ago, and decide what we want to take forward for tomorrow's generations. We must also ensure that our Gurkhas come first in our thoughts and actions, no matter how pressing or important our own needs are. And as James Kerr said to us during Brigade Week, it's all about leaving the jersey, or in our case the cap badge, in a better place, and we must ensure that by default our mindset is forward-leaning if we're to ensure continued success for tomorrow's generation of the SPS Paraguay. And this leads nicely onto the second phase, or the second strand of our ethos, the GSPS family. I generally struggle to see any other unit outside of the brigade that has the same sense of family as we do. From the youngest to the oldest members of the Paraguay, the strength, bond, love, support and pride that we have in our families is clear. These traits are also particularly evident within the GSPS, both within the serving and veteran communities, and also within the wider SPS detachments that we serve within. Now, while social media may at times be a dangerous thing, we've nearly 6,000 followers on Facebook, and these followers are throughout the world tracking our achievements. And I'm consistently struck by the comments of support, recognition and pride. But so what? Well, this is just, to me, further evidence to confirm that our outputs and achievements, span and reach as a GSPS Paraguay, are massively disproportionate to our size, and long may this continue. Which again leads us nicely on to the 3rd and 4th strand, the pursuit of excellence and seek to achieve. The manner in which we subscribe to the Army's values, standards and leadership code, and the manner in which we jealously guard our reputation, I find to be particularly inspiring. But as Colonel B.G. Sahab said during Brigade Week, we've got to really guard against complacency and ensure that we don't coast on yesterday's reputation and achievements. That said, when I look at what our wider GSPS Paraguay has aspired to and achieved over the past year, I sense that we're doing pretty well. Our sporting and physical achievements have been significant in Trail Walker and the Triple Crown Challenge, in squash, tennis, badminton, basketball, skydiving, golf, and perhaps football. Our MS achievements have also been massively disproportionate for our size. 13 of you sat here today, just know what that feels like over the last year. So since the last dinner night, we've had 24 promotions, and I expect another few in the next couple of weeks. We've had 2 LE commissions awarded, 1 conversion to an intermediate regular commission, and 2 conversions to a regular commission. He's buying the drinks later. We've also had a sprinkling of Persambin commendations and an Apprentice of the Year. So am I proud? You bet I am. I am absolutely proud through to the core. But also what we can achieve as opposed to what we have achieved, I set the GSPS Paraguay 4 challenges for this forthcoming year. First, seek to continue to achieve and pursue excellence in everything that we do. Second, seek to progress into the further rounds of the Nepal Cup. Third, let us make 2018 the year that we actually win the Triple Crown. And fourth, invest in the future and always think of how I can leave the GSPS cap badge and the Paraguay in a better place. And I'll let you work out which order of priority I put them in. So to conclude, I said that when I assumed my appointment as Colonel GSPS, my pride in absolute excellence in one person, because I think we have excellence across the board. but what it is a recognition of someone that's consistently applied the 4 strands of our ethos and gone that little bit further. So I'm not going to embarrass him whatsoever, but I'm absolutely delighted that he's here tonight. So Biraj, if you'd like to come up, and so first one there, I think we've got some. What's your chance now to say something?
Well done, Bears. Showers.